conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this, the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We'll see the #4 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. He gets loose. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, Nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Morton. Running out of time in the pocket. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Motion now from the tight end. And on the carry, he's heading left. Something hard running there through a tackle. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Looking for a man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dickey. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he's intercepted.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They cap the drive with 6 points. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Dickey. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab and finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near the goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy. Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
He'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that previous play. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Stockton. Grab made by the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
I don't know if that was a miscommunication or what, but the defense just kind of lost the tight end to the outside there. Easy throw and catch for the quarterback and tight end for first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Morton. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? To throw, it's Stockton. A deep shot to the left side. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
They're going to run it. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Douglas. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Red Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Makes a quick catch. Ball carrier tackled there. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The first play of the drive now set up at the 24. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The sure hands, it's Frazier. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Nice grab. It's Thomas.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. First down. Looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Williams. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
It was a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Man, after all these interceptions today, this guy stands in there and makes this throw downfield. I love to see what he's made out of. His kind of wiring can give this team a chance to win this game.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Dropping back, it's Morton. And the pass is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They connect for 6.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Morton. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Williams. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
To throw, it's Stockton. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
The pass rush closing in. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the second half was a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
To throw, it's Stockton. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll send the offense up at the 31.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. Takes a shot at the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He sneaks it on first down. They don't pick up much. They do avoid the safety, but no breathing room.
No, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left
believe they threw the football. I think the defense is surprised as well. It looked like they had everybody up near the line of scrimmage to just stop the run because they thought they might take the easy way out. Instead, they show confidence in the quarterback. They throw the football, and my gosh, does it pay off. 99 yards for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Dickey.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. And they'll use the ground game here. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's a crucial first down. They're no longer backed up against their own goal line. First out of the 13. Scanning the field. It's Morton. And it's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. On the ground, it's Joyner. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Morton. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the 3rd quarter.